Hello guys, this is Tina from ursneaker, and today I'm going to do the comparison review on this all black non-reflective Yeezy Boost 350. Okay, now let's check the details together. On my left hand, this is the God version, and which is exactly same as the retail ones. And on my right hand, this is the cheap fake. Okay, now let's check it together. The first difference I want to show with you is the mark stitchings on the upper. See, this is the God version, and you can check the mark stitchings here. For this God version, it's really clean and even here. Okay, and from this side, you can see the mark stitching. It's a little flat, right? Okay, and now check this cheap version. For this cheap version, you can see the mark stitchings here. Here you can see it's not that in good quality as this God version. So put two of them together, you can clearly see their difference. This cheap version, from this side, you can see here, it's not that as flat as this God version, right? Okay, so here you can see their difference from this side. So this is the first difference for these mark stitchings for these two versions. Okay, and now let's move on to this the lateral side of these shoes here to check the details here. This is the God version. You see the lateral side, it descends with the black transparent here, the stripe here. Okay, and near the back counter here you got a webbing loop, and for this God version you can see there got a triangle stitchings here, and this side is the single stitching, and on the outside of this webbing loop that is the double stitching. And when you pull see clear from this side, you can see there double stitching. It is parallel, and you can check here. See the double stitchings for this webbing loop. And now check this cheap version. You can see the quality of this cheap version. Yeah, it's not that as good quality as that God version. And for the stitchings on the outside of this webbing loop, it's not double stitching, and also it's not parallel. It's a little messed up from this side, right? Okay, so here put two of them together, you can clearly see their difference. This is God version, see, and this is cheap version. Okay, so this is the second difference I wanna share with you. And the third difference is the shape of this back counter part here. See this God version first. See from this side, you can see it's a little straight up from this side, right? For this shape of this back counter part right here. Yeah, see the mark stitchings on the back counter, and from this side you can check it. It's a little straight up, right? Okay, so this is the God version, and now check this cheap version. From this side, you can see here the mark stitchings. It's a little, yeah. From this side, you can see this mark stitching, right? Yeah, it's not that in good quality, and also the shape here, it's a little curve from this lateral side. You can see from this side, it's a little curve. Yeah, this is the wrong stitchings here. Okay, and now check this God version here. It's much more straight up here, and this cheap version, it's a little curve, right? Okay, so this is the third difference. And the fourth difference I want to show with you is the here, this side here, the back counter linings. From this side, you can clearly see that they got three stripes in the linings here. And also the shape of this back counter, it's in good quality and much more straight up, and the shape of it. Okay, this is what the God version look like. And now check this cheap version. See here, this cheap version, yeah, the shape of it, it's a little shape out of shape from this side, right? Okay, see, this is the cheap version, and you can also check the another set of these shoes for this cheap version. Yeah, the back counter part here is a little out of shape, and it's not that straight up here, right? So here, put two of them, so you can clearly see their difference, right? The fifth difference I want to share with you is the medial side of these shoes here. This is the God version, and the medial side of these shoes here, the webbing loop, you can check the stitchings here, and also the materials under it, right? This is the God version, and I'll put this cheap version to check it. See, this cheap version, you can see this is the webbing loop, and the underlay, you can see the textures of the materials. And here, yeah, this is the totally wrong for this cheap version. But for this God version, you can see this side, yeah, the patterns of these materials is like this, from around this webbing loop here. But for this cheap version, you can see the textures of the materials. Yeah, you can clearly see that there are two different patterns. So this is the wrong designs here. Okay, and check another pair here, another piece here. This is the God version. Check this side here. There are only one patterns for the materials beneath it. Okay, but and also this one. See, this cheap version. This cheap version, you can see here, there got two patterns, and around this webbing loop, here got another patterns of the materials, right? See this side, which is totally wrong for these designs. Okay, so the last difference I want to share with you is the shape of this vamp here. This is the God version, and from this side, you can see the shape of this God version here. Yeah. It's really in good shape, and also much more paintings look like here, right? Check here, this shape here. But for this cheap version, you can see from this side, yeah, it's a little thin from this near this midsole. So here, this part, here, this part. This is God version. Yeah, it's the shape is like this. But for this cheap version, yeah, this shape is like this. So this is another difference I want to share with you. So you can clearly see their difference from the this side. Okay, and the last difference is the materials that using on the bottom. This is the real boost. See, and it's much more soft here, right? This is the God version, but for this cheap version, it's a little stiff, and it's not the real boost because it's not as soft as that this here. Okay, so these are the total difference for these two versions of the Yeezy Boost 350 black non-reflective static. If you want to get more details about these sneakers, please contact with us by WhatsApp or WeChat, and see you next time. Bye.